Konasatatu is Anandom Super. Boys, welcome back to Super Championship in 2024 as we move on to round 3 at Brands Hatch. We're back here again for a 4th year in a row. Hard to believe we're saying that. 4 years we're here doing this championship and doing these races. It's absolutely fantastic. Icon, welcome into the chat. Hello Jorben, how are we doing? Icon, please do post it and tag everybody in it on the Discord so everybody can see that we're up and we're live and we're ready to rumble. Anyway, let's get the room set up and ready to go. Hopefully I've gotten all the settings right this time, and hopefully we have no interruptions. That would be a complete disaster. Everything's reading good at the moment. Super. It might be tight for me because I'm watching Hungary versus Switzerland. Icon says done. Perfect. Thank you. It's a dull day in Brands Hatch. It's actually raining in Brands Hatch, but we cannot. I presume the lobby is fully joinable. I didn't do something silly with the settings now, did I? I presume not. I'm hoping not. I presume everybody, yes, max participants 16. Perfect. Perfect. Icon's the first man on track and he is out putting in laps. We have a second driver appearing. Hello Kyoto, how are you doing? Arsenic is in and Jorben is in. Let's watch a couple of these cars going around. Display all information. Display drivers' names. That's what we're doing from now on. I'm doing good, Kyoto, man. It's good to see you in the chat, bro. Display nicknames, display driver names. Car names, driver's names. Display nicknames. So we're going to be doing nicknames from now on, I think. Drivers have the option to change their names. I'm not sure what difference it makes. I think that's how we're doing it anyway. Super Junior's doing okay. He's doing good. He's currently with Spiders at the moment. She just informed me that he had soiled his nappy, so she's having fun with that right now. Icon now starts a push lap. And from what I know, Icon has been putting in some seriously quick times. How he transforms those quick times is the next question. Can he turn that into a podium, another podium to add to his tally? Jorben is now out on track 2. Icon will be the first man to cross the line to set a lap though. At the moment, we only have 3 of our 14 drivers, so I'm not really sure what is going on. Mildly concerning. Has there been confusion with the times? I hope there hasn't been. Ben Hughes is in. You can bet your bottom dollar that Superpow is lurking. He's watching things plan out as they are. 6 current viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, boys. If you've not done already, please do like that stream. Hit the like button because it helps us get out to more and more people here on YouTube. It pushes the content. It's really important. And if you're new, definitely subscribe. We did cross the 1400 mark, but we've dropped back down to 1399, which is annoying, but it happens, and there's nothing we can do about it. Icon sets the fastest lap with a 129.3. That is the time to beat. Next across the line will be Jorben, who is currently on a 101. We've yet to see how well this lap will go for him. He seems to be quite far back, and he gets a little lick of the grass there. I'm not really sure. That's a gorgeous livery done by Ilga himself. It's fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing how Ilga gets on because he missed the last race. I'm hoping to see him come out better this time around. The Finnish man and the Belgian man. Jorben will be next across the line. Won't be close to Icon's time, but he'll get another stab at it. Arsenic will be the next man to cross the line. Arsenic GT, as what his current name is displayed as. Ilga Wulski is also on the track, or Wulski. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Arsenic is good for third place at the moment. Obviously we have Ben Hughes there as well. I'm just going to take another quick look at the car names. Oh no, we'd want to display the drivers' names. Yeah, that was what was changing there. Anyway, we have drivers' names, and that's important. You okay? There's no camera on, you can come in. We're accompanied by Spiders, who's here watching one of her drivers, Jos Jorben, out on the track. He's getting on while he's in second place at the moment on the hunting down Icon for provisional pole. 2.7 seconds off that time at the moment. Someone's gone off the track and into the barriers. It was Arsenic. That sounded rough. Ben Hughes also out on track. Ben Hughes, obviously an ex-Spider Racing Team's driver, is currently driving for ARP, which is unfortunately under, there is decisions to be made at a team whether what will happen to it. It could be taken over and rebranded, but we're not sure what's going to happen just yet. There is some issues arising there. But anyway, Jorben is next across the line. He's obviously had an off summer because it's a very, very slow lap. Icon still sitting at 29.2. Icon will be the next car to cross the line, who has improved by 4/100ths of a second. Got off the track a little bit there. That'll cost him that time. 7 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much, boys. I really do appreciate it. If you've not done already, please do hit that like button for me. Icon will cross the line. He does improve, but only by 3/100ths of a second. It's a 29.1 for Icon so far. Ilga will be another man to keep an eye out on, who's also driving for Spider Racing. Also being watched by the team boss. Spiders has departed us. She's just gone out the door. She says good luck to Ilga Wulski and her other driver, Jos Jorben. Ilga will be the next man to cross the line. Arsenic now. How will he fare out? He's on an out lap. Ben Hughes is on a push lap. Icon again on a push lap. Ilga is stayed out. Good look. Good. Jorben just comes off the track a little bit there. He's after coming out the pits, so he is not on a push. We still only have 5 drivers at the current moment in time. Eight concurrent viewers, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I really do appreciate it. If you're not done already, boys, please do hit that like button for me. It helps push the content out to more and more Gran Turismo fans, and will help us develop this championship and grow it as we desperately need to. Thank you so much. If you're not already, please do hit that like button. If you're new, definitely subscribe. We've got more races coming up. Icon crosses the line to improve by 1/10 of a second. He is nearly into the 28s, but he's stuck at a 29 dead at the moment. Jorben will be starting a push lap very shortly. Arsenic will be the next man to cross the line. Ben Hughes crosses the line with a 133, is 5/100ths of a second off of Arsenic. Arsenic a bit far back. I'm not sure will he get close to that time at the moment. He's got a little bit of time in hands. It's got to be something better than 29. It's not. It's only good for, well, he improved by 1.8 seconds, but he's still 2.4 off of Icon. Jorben next across the line to start a push lap. Ilga now sets a 132. He's a bit off of Icon at the moment. A bit of time to go. Arsenic pushing hard in that Jaguar. Icon obviously running the McLaren. Both the Spider Racing team are running the McLaren as well. Ben Hughes taking a trip through the grass, turning that 458 into a very expensive lawnmower and excavator. Going well though. He's only 6/10 off of Ilga. It's very, very impressive. We have 2 drivers so far who have jumped on board with the moving. We're trying to go in a direction of moving to real driver names instead of their gamer tags. If they want to remain with those gamer tags, they absolutely can. But there's 2 drivers so far who have moved to using their real names as for commentary, which is Ilga and Ben. Jorben is obviously his first name. We don't know what his second name is, or at least I do, but for GDPR reasons I cannot share that information unless he has willingly set that tag himself. Arsenic has not done yet. Icon has also not done yet. It's a transition that we're looking at moving to. It's not a guarantee, but it'd be a nice thing to be able to move to, be able to call out the drivers' real names. I think it'd be a bit more personable, which is hypocritical coming from me, who is not willing to share his name and is unwilling to share his face too. Obviously we have a face camera, but we are not showing that at the current moment of time due to my current situation of not actually having I'm still building my house, so I'm currently in different accommodation, but we're working on it. Icon still 2.4 seconds ahead of Arsenic. Jorben has improved. He's set a 131.5 and he's 1/10 off of Arsenic. Icon now into the pits. Change out those tires. We still only have 5 drivers at the current moment of time, and we've only got 19 minutes left of qualifying. 19 minutes left of qualifying. Icon, can you do me a favor real quick and just check the Discord and make sure that everybody is going okay, because we only have 5 drivers so far and it's mildly concerning. So if you get a chance, just check the Discord there and update me here on the live chat. Thank you, Kyoto. All good. All good, Icon. Kyoto is checking for me. It will be 6 drivers with me. Yeah, we should have more drivers than that. Zulu should be coming. Superpower should be coming. We're missing practically 3/4 of the grid at the moment. I'll chance it after the race. Jorben having a quick gander for us here. And you can use my last name if you can pronounce it. I'm pretty good at pronouncing most things. I'm not too bad. I mean, given that... hello, Lucy Woo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oi, super. What's up now, Lucy? What's going on? What can I do you for? Oh God, I did not. He needs to add me. Tell him to add me real quick, and I can do it real quick. Just tell him to add me real quick. Ben is not in uniform. That's okay. We'll glaze over that for the time being. He can't find your lobby. Okay. Is he friends with Icon? Is he friends with anybody? Tell him to add me. It's the same guy. You know the drill. You know the drill. If you're in direct contact with him, it'd be easier because my phone is currently operating the internet and it's outside of. It's currently outside of. Good number, Luke. It's currently outside of the room that I'm in. Ben Hughes has improved by 0.8 of a second. Very, very quick time for Ben Hughes. Hopefully, he can come up with something very, very tasty here. Looks good, rounding the final corner. Ben Hughes now next to cross the line. Has he improved by much? He's improved by 0.5 of a second. It's a good lap for Ben. Icon still not into the 28s yet. He could be here. Icon now next to cross the line, looking to look like he's going to set a lap time that's going to be very quick. He's just shy by 0.5 of a second. The track is not in fantastic nick at the moment. Struggling to get up, but where is everyone else? I have no idea, dude. I have absolutely no idea where everyone is. I'll just make sure that I haven't gotten an invite. Oh, I think this is him. I think this is him. Okay, I've added him there. I think Unique as his name on the PlayStation. Icon has improved by 0.5 of a second and has set that 28.5. Very, very quick, very impressive. We still have yet to hear from Mott Alonso, Super Pow, both the chase liners, and we are also missing. Who else are we missing? Missing somebody else. Both the RG Labs. We're missing both the Devils. I know Moose is not here today. He is otherwise engaged. He is busy. 10 people here, boys. Thank you so much. If not already, please do hit that like button. It helps push the content. It's really important that we get likes on this stream because it helps push the content out to more and more people. Oh dear, Mott has fallen asleep, unfortunately, according to Icon. Still nothing on the Discord. Okie dokie. Let me just see if I can find a decent image of Brands Hatch, because it'd be nice to have on the dash. Jorben is now got the second fastest lap. He is currently 2 seconds off of Icon, which means he set a 1:30.5. Arsenic 0.5 or 5/100ths of a second off of Jorben. Ilga struggling a little bit, 1.7 back from his teammate. Jay Button. Jensen Button. I'm gonna just call you Nick. I don't know why it's coming up as Jay Button, but interesting. Let me just have a look at what the chat said there. This is what was said over here. I missed what was said on the chat. Just go back real quick. Well done, thank you. Says, okay, I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean, but. Lysenko. Button, interesting. Ben Hughes, Ilga Wolski. Let me just see. To work a little bit for me. It's not really going the way I had planned, but hopefully we can get something a little bit open image. Open image in the new tab. Okay, maybe that'll work. Oh, now we go. There we go. Lovely. That's perfect. Let's zoom it up a little bit now. squash it down so I can fit it on the screen a little bit. Lovely stuff. And I can put that top right hand corner here. Icon currently sitting on provisional pole. 10 minutes left in this qualifying session. We still have not heard from Super Pow. We have 7 of our 14 drivers. 12 drivers at the moment anyway. Nick next to set a lap time. 24-hour of Le Mans is going mad, says Lucy Boo. I believe it. And there's probably more people watching that. Obviously we've clashed a little bit today, but that's okay. Maybe people will view it later on. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous livery set for Nick, who is now currently in second place. He's 8/10 off of Icon already, and he's set at 129.3. He's 1/10 down in sector 1 in Brands Hatch, and we are now waiting on him coming in to turn 4. Better image than that, because it's going to get a little bit confusing. That'll be a better image. That'll be much better image. Apologies, gentlemen. Bear with me while I get up an image of Brands Hatch, just to give me brief reminders. It makes life a little bit easier. What way are we looking at this track? That is actually the better image. This is not working out. Button, or Nick, is now currently. Let me just change the drive. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure why you set it as J Button, but anyway, Nick is currently sitting in second. Is there much improvement to be had? Jorben has improved. He is now 1.2 off of Nick, and Arsenic is only 5/100ths of a second off of Jorben. Ilga has improved as well. He's 4/10 off of Arsenic. Ben Hughes 2.2 seconds off of Arsenic, and obviously we have got Lysenko hunting down Icon. Obviously Lysenko has obviously won a race this year, formerly known as Zulu. We're waiting upon him to set a lap time. Ilga is into the pits. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but we're watching Nick now as he gets ready to set a fast lap. That's better. Set up. Just microsize it a little bit here. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's squash this down. That'll do there in that top corner. It's fine. We'll get the general gist. Can Nick improve is the next question. Of course, his livery is the best. 7 people grid. No, there will be more people joining, I presume, towards the end. At the moment, though, Super, go get your drivers. I can't. My phone is currently operating the internet. There is 9 minutes left, I believe, in this session. No, there's 5 minutes left in this session. Very, very concerning. I have not heard from anybody else. I presume Powell will be here. He usually joins late anyway. Blow the whistle, ref. Tell spiders to get. You're a moderator as well, man. You're a mod. Ow. Feckin' knee. Horseman Icon currently running. Trying to heat up tyres. Icon desperately trying to heat up tyres. Lashenko goes third fastest. He is 6/10 off of Nick. Jorben pulling a sneaky launch off of Zulu for the time being, and around comes Spiders once more. No, don't do it. Jorben now 4/10 off of Arsenic. Ben Hughes into the pits. Ilga is now in the pits. Arsenic is also in the pits, putting on a fresh set of tyres. We still have not heard from Super Pow. Super Pow has joined the session. I knew he would. He always joins late. We're missing Ash, who is having major technical issues. Hopefully he gets sorted. I doubt it though. And Super Pow straight out onto the track. Luke has now joined as well. We have 9 drivers on the grid. Waiting upon Mark Alonso as well. We've yet to see him arise. Careful, please be careful over there. Huh? Icon is improving. Hi Ben Hughes, how are you doing? Welcome. 10 people in stream, boys. If you're not doing it, please do hit that like button. We have 3 minutes left in this qualifying session. Super Pow is out on track. NASCAR JDM Fan 14, hello. I presume that's Bacon Warrior. Rockstar Pool has joined the session as well. Not much time left to get a lap in. I need to reorder the grid. God damn it, I forgot about that. New driver from Brazil, who at the moment is going to start on provisional pole due to penalties, which I forgot about. Ilga back out on track. 2 minutes left in this qualifying session. Super Pow has now started his push lap. 10 people here, boys. If you've not done it, please do hit that like button. It's extremely important that we get this content pushed to as many people as possible to improve the quality of the Super Championship and get more people viewing it. It's definitely a championship worth viewing, so we need to get it out to as many people as we can. Nick, currently, you haven't looked at the streams in a while. I know, man, you've been gone for a while. Nick now pushing, pulling a small slipstream off of Arsenic, and he looks rapid. Nick looks absolutely rapid. Can he improve upon this lap? No, he can't. He can't get close to Icon in this lap. He's 3/10 back from his own personal best. He'll have to go again with only a minute left on the board. Super Pow now is a good bit back. Super Pow's going to have to push extremely hard. Super Pow coming to that final bend, absolutely throwing it in as hard as he can. Goes 7th fastest at the current moment of time. Ben Hughes in the pits. Jorben into the pits. And it's time to go racing. I need to adjust the grid, so everybody is going to be... I need to actually remember the grid. How am I going to do that? I need to enter this again. Have a quick gander at the full board. Okay. So now I know where I'm at, and now I can exit and go to edit event settings, and it is set by the host. So Pool is driving himself. So Pool is driving himself. I don't get what you mean. So now I need to go back here and I need to extend this screen so that I can see the full grid. Which I do. I can see the full grid now. Kind of. And everybody needs to ready up when you get a chance. Everybody ready up, please, because I need to get this going. Everybody press that green tick. Okay, that is set. Okay, so we have, that means that's correct. And then it is Arsenic who is in this car, followed by Zulu, followed by, well, that can't be right. That can't be fucking right. Oh no, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay, that makes a bit more. Not really. That makes no sense. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Right, on pole. Then it's Shenko, then Arsenic, and then it is Jorben, and then it is Ilga. Rockstar Pool. And then there, Luke. Pow in 7th, then Luke. And then that looks correct, I think. Yes, that is correct. Just make sure everything's correct. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's applied to the grid. That is new. I will apply that just in case it messes with it. Okie dokie. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go racing. Best of luck all the drivers. Here we go for Super Championship Round 3 at Brands Hatch. Get that up into the top corner. Analytics. God damn it. There we go. Alright, here we go. Round 3 commences. No sign of Matt Alonso. Hopefully we have no problems here. Nick, debut driver from Brazil, starts on provisional pole, followed by Lyshenko from Ukraine, Arsenic from France, Jorben from Belgium, Ilga Wulski from Finland, Icon, Super Pauluk, and it's 5 lights on. It's lights out and away we go. Who jumped to start? Nobody jumped to start, but Icon got an absolutely brilliant launch. Sensational launch off the line. That's one of the quickest launches we've ever seen. Absolutely incredible. Nick is fighting with Icon. Icon fighting with Zulu, otherwise known as Lyshenko. Lyshenko looking to go around in the inside, but Icon now up into 2nd place already. Super Pow got a great launch as well. Someone's gone around. Who is that? It is not Luke. It is indeed Arsenic, who's gone off the track. Ben Hughes now running down in 9th. Ilga running in 7th. Rockstar Pool is up to 6th. Looking to make a move on just Jorben as they're away past 4 him. He goes up the inside. Jorben gives him space, but he's going to have to give more than that. Rockstar Pool now over the 5th. Super Pow now fighting with Zulu, otherwise known as Lyshenko. Super Pow looking down the inside line. Is there a way for him to go past? No, there is not at the moment. Icon running in 2nd though. Nick out in the lead of this race. Absolutely couldn't get a better start for Icon. All the way, who was down in 6th. Same with Rockstar Pool, who's now in 6th. Starting from 10th. Made up 4 positions off the line. Icon making 4 positions up off the line. Woo! What a start that was. Nick is now leading this race by 1.3 seconds. Lyshenko putting Icon under pressure. 8 tenths back. Super Pow 2 tenths off of Lyshenko. Super Pow now looking to make a move if he can, following closely behind. Oh, Zulu went a little bit wide there, and all of a sudden Super Pow all over the rear wing of Lyshenko. Super Pow now looking to make a move wherever he can. It's a battle. It's a battle of the tyres. Super Pow on the faster set. And meanwhile, while Zulu and Pow battle with each other, Icon pulls away ever so slightly. Nick is absolutely torn off into the distance. Icon running on medium compound tyres. Very good decision. Super Pow now really trying his hardest to keep up. Super Pow now 5 tenths off of Zulu. Four tenths is what the gap is between the two. Just Jorben running in 5th. Rockstar Pool out in his own in the middle at the moment. Arsenic is cut back through the grid and is up into 7th place. Ben Hughes running in 10th at the moment, 7 seconds off of Ilga, who is now hunting down Luke. Jorben had an off, and Rockstar Pool moves up into 5th. And Super Pow somewhere got past Lyshenko. Nick 2.3 seconds out in the lead of this race. His debut race, he couldn't have dreamt for a better start. Only signed the contract yesterday and is already leading his very first championship race. It's a great start for RG Labs. RG Labs haven't won a race in this championship. No, they haven't. They have not won a race in this championship. They've never won a race. They joined last year looking for rights to the team and wanting to put out their own liveries and run their own team, which they have done under the supervision and design work of Lucy Wu, who is their team principal, obviously was a driver last year, ran the number 2 number, very, very successful driver, won multiple races in this championship, now gets to watch his team and one of his drivers lead this championship race. Round 3 at Brands Hatch. Icon though is hunting him down. Super Pow now under pressure from Lishenko, who's 3/10 back. Will there be a move into turn 1? No, there isn't, not this time around. Super Pow keeps it tight. Oh, and Lishenko gets a little bit out of shape. Zulu, a little bit out of shape. Is there a way for him to go past? Jorben battling with Arsenic now, and Arsenic looking to come past only 1/10 of a second, 9/100 of a second. Can he throw something down into turn 2? Yes, he can, and he's up into 6. Jorben gives him plenty of space. What fantastic racing that is. Luik not too far behind. Now Ilga not too far behind of Luik either. 1.5 seconds is the gap. Rockstar Pool in the middle of nowhere at the moment, running in 5th place, comfortably in 5th place. He's 5 seconds off of Arsenic, and he's 5 seconds off of his teammate. Super Pow now is interestingly, the tyre difference between Zulu and Super Pow isn't tremendously large, and Super Pow's running softs and Lishenko's running mediums. That's an interesting development there. That's a very interesting development. 10 people here, boys. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the race so far. Please do hit that like button if you've not done already. It's extremely important. And if you're new, subscribe, but definitely hit the like button, because that has pushed this race out to as many Gran Turismo fans on the YouTube platform as possible. Helps the algorithm out. It's extremely important. I hope you do help me that way. Nick's tyres are absolutely shot. They are shot. Completely shot. And he's struggling. Icon, nowhere near the amount of wear on his tyres. This is going to be an interesting race coming towards the back end of things. Icon won't have to pit for a good while yet. Fuel consumption, Icon is worse off than Nick. Super Pow, 1 second now ahead of Lishenko, and he's broken that slipstream benefit that Lishenko would have been getting, but Pow is moving down the road. He's now 1.3 off of Lishenko and 3.5 off of Icon, who we can see tantalizingly close up the road. Rockstar Pool 3.9 seconds off of Arsenic, and he's 6.9 off of his teammate. Jorben 1.3 off of Arsenic. Look, all of a sudden back into the game here. He's 1.2 seconds off of Ilga. Is Super Pow catching Icon? The answer is no. Not really. He's not exactly losing time. He's improving his own lap times. But the tyres are going to start to become a problem for him very soon. Zulu is now starting to manage those tyres. Arsenic pushing those softs, and he's got very little wear on them actually. Mind you, Jorben has basically no wear. This is going to be an interesting end to this race. There's so much tyre differences amongst the drivers here today that this could get very spicy back towards the end of this race. However, Nick, in fairness, despite the damages to his tyres and the wear on his tyres, he's still 3 seconds off of Icon, 3.2 seconds, and he's improving with every corner. Icon obviously running medium tyres, so they won't be as quick. That gap now is down to 2.9 seconds. Icon a little bit of slide there, 2.8, 2.6. Massive gain there in that corner for Icon. We're going to look at Icon's view. What can he see? He can smell blood. Icon can smell blood, and he can see Nick up the road not too far away. Super Pow now 1.8 seconds up the road from Lishenko. Rockstar Pool. 8.7 seconds off of his teammate, 2.9 off of Arsenic. Arsenic is hunting him down a little bit. 3 seconds is the gap. Jorben, 4.2 seconds off of Arsenic, and Ilga is only 1.7 off of his teammate. Ben will not have to pit for a good while. He's running those medium compound tyres and is forcing that Ferrari to beat his way around the track. Ben doing the best he can with what he's got. Icon now 1.6 off of Nick. This gap is coming down. Does anyone have damage? No damage. I hope I set this up right. I presume I set this up right. That there is the possibility of damage and that there is the possibility of corner cutting. God, I hope I set that up right. Nick is into the pits. He dives into the pits. The tyre wear was too much. Seven laps in. Superpower 4.2 off of Icon. Superpower 2 seconds off of Lishenko. Nick back out onto the track now with medium compound tyres on. 3.6 off of Lishenko. Jorben is 6/10 of a second off of his teammate Ilga. Ilga obviously running a faster compound tyre at the current moment of time. Ben has made up some time on Luke, whose tyres are starting to go a little bit off. And Ben is making up time on Luke. The gaps have all evened out at the moment. 1.8 is the gap from Lishenko to Super Pow. 9 people currently watching. We're watching Super Pow at the moment. Super Pow making that car just work despite the tyre wear, keeping distance from himself and Lishenko. Goes off the track a little bit there, up onto the gravel and the grass, but he's going okay at the moment. 1.7 is the gap. Nick is catching Lishenko. Oh, Super Pow's had enough. It's getting close now. You could just see him kicking up dirt. And Lishenko gets back up into second place. Will there be a move down into the final corner? He gets a little bit rowdy and Super Power retakes second place. But that pull from the Bugatti, will that be enough to get him back up into second place? It looks like it might be. And crossing the line, Lishenko goes back up into second place. Super Power on the inside, defending like his life depends on it. Lishenko does the old switcheroo and is back up into second place, and all of a sudden Nick is on the scene. Is there a way for him to come past Super Pow? Not at the moment. Nick has to dive back and just wait for an opportune moment. Lishenko gets a penalty, not sure why. Did he go wide or what? but he has a 5/10 of a second time penalty. Super Pow still all over the rear wing of him. Super Pow now goes up on the inside. Is there a way to get past again? Super Pow throws it down on the inside, forces Lyshenko to go slightly wider, but that tyre difference is obviously working in Lyshenko's favour. Super Pow now has to dive back in behind him, and all of a sudden Nick now is on the rear wing of Super Pow. 3 cars fighting for second place. Icon pulling away the whole time this is happening. Nick looks up the inside, goes up into 3rd place, and is now after Lyshenko. Wow, what a battle we have here for second place. Nick is now hunting down Lyshenko, and Super Pow's hunting down Nick. Is there a way for him, Super Pow, to come past? He looks like he's going to make some sort of move. Gets up in the grass a little bit, drops a bit back, still within that slipstream range though. Super Pow now pushing down towards the final turn. Turn 9. Nick up into second place. Lyshenko has to give the position with that penalty, and Super Pow dives off and into the pits, repairing those tyres. Lyshenko's tyres are done, whereas Nick's are in much better nick. Without no pun intended there. Rockstar Pool up into 4th. Arsenic 5.8 seconds behind Rockstar Pool. Ilga is starting to catch Arsenic with that tyre wear difference. Jorben will definitely be starting to catch both of them with the tyre issues. Super Pow back out into the track now. Luke now into the pits. Where is Ben Hughes? Can Hughes come past Luke? He might just do. Luke has refueled the car and is released. Where will he come out in comparison to Ben? Ben is up into 9th place by 5.5 seconds, 5.6 seconds. Luke will be on... Ooh, he's gone for Racing Hards. Interesting choice. Ben Hughes is now on an older set of tyres, but a faster set of tyres. Luke is on hards. Ben now running in 9th place, is being hunted down by Luke. Super Pow trying to dissect the grid. He's got a bit of work to do. He's down in 8th after that pit stop. Everyone else is going to have to pit though as well at some point. Jorben now is starting to catch his teammate. Icon 13 seconds in the lead. There is Arsenic does come into the pits, replacing those tyres presumably. Jorben now up into 6th. Ilga now up into 5th. He has now been granted a 5/10 of a second time penalty. What a disaster for Ilga. Icon making those mediums just go the distance. Ilga going to have to slow down shortly, and his teammate will presumably come through. Super Pow, like a great white shark, lurking behind them, 6.3 seconds off, and he is absolutely gaining on them. He is gaining at them on a rate of knots. I'm presuming that is roughly between 5/10 a second a lap. He is hunting them down. He's in 7th place where he started today, after what was an absolutely sensational launch, along with Icon. Super Pow now 5.6 seconds. This is more than 5/10 a lap. This is a second a lap, if not north of a second a lap. Oh, someone's gone off. Ilga has gone off. No, it was Jorben who's gone off. Jorben went off the track. Ilga's going to be forced to slow down. Where does that leave Super Pow now in comparison to Jorben? Oh, Super Pow gets up in the grass a little bit as well, but it's only 3.1 seconds the gap now between Super Pow and Jorben. Jorben peels off and into the pits. Ilga now into the pits as well. Super Pow comes back through and up into 5th place. 14.1 seconds off of Rockstar Pool, who has yet to pit along with his teammate. Icon also yet to pit. The end of this race is going to get spicy, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely a race you're not going to want to miss. Super Pow now 13.4 seconds off of Rockstar Pool. Lyshenko. 3.4 seconds off of Nick. Icon peels off into the pits, leaving Nick to retake the lead of this race. At the rate that Nick is wearing out his tyres, he's going to have to make another stop before the end of this race. I wasn't far wrong with my estimate either. I said 40 minutes for this race. We're at the 20-minute mark now and we're in 14 laps in. Nick takes the lead of the race. Icon comes out in third. Lyshenko in second place now, 7.2 seconds ahead of Icon, but Icon will be on fresh. He's on fresh socks and he's hunting down Lyshenko. Rockstar Pool 4.8 off of Icon. Super Pow 12.7 off of Rockstar Pool. Super Pow nearly has a moment there. Manages to recuperate it. Steaming down the road. Icon now 5.7 seconds off of Lyshenko. Lyshenko's tyres are absolutely shot. That front left is looking pretty mean. Icon 9.8 seconds off the lead of this race. Super Pow pushing that McLaren to within an inch of its life. 11.7 seconds now away from fourth place for Super Pow. Nick, 5.6 seconds up the road. Icon now, 3.8 off of Zulu. Three seconds off of Zulu. Zulu is presumably going to pit this lap. And Zulu, Lyshenko is into the pits. And Icon moves up into second place. 8.5 seconds off of Nick. Super Pow now. Lyshenko refuels and has new tyres on. Where's Super Pow? They come out practically side by side. 0.8 of a second is all that separates them from each other. 4/10 of a second now. 5/10, 6/10. It's starting to pull away a little bit for Lyshenko, who's on soft compound tyres. Super Pow on racing mediums. He has not gone anywhere though, and he's right on him. 0.6 of a second is the gap. What can Super Pow do with heated up mediums versus Lyshenko's cold softs? Lyshenko starting to heat them up very quickly though. They've gotten them a little bit muddy there. Super Pow 0.8 of a second off of Lyshenko. Will be in the slipstream. Super Pow absolutely ripping it around there. So is Lyshenko. 8.9 seconds off of his teammate. Running in third place, Rockstar Pool has yet to pit. .9 seconds the gap between Nick and Icon, and he's come through some back markers, and there's a little bit of a battle going on here. 0.7 of a second between Ben and look, Ben with a slightly faster accelerating car. That 458 is mean out of the corners. Look, 1.1 up the road. Arsenic had to pit, get a fresh set of tyres on. Arsenic now coming down the back straight. Is he in pause mode? I think he's paused. Arsenic going very slowly. Maybe he had to go to the toilet. Who knows? Anyway, back to some important stuff. Ben has gotten past Luke. Here comes Icon running in second place. Icon will be looking to get past Ben as quickly as he possibly can. Nick is into the pits. Ben moves out of the way, lets Icon through. Nick putting on fresh fueling for the end, puts on a fresh set of tyres, comes out on racing mediums. 16.6 seconds off of Icon. Super Pow. Oh! Arsenic in pause mode, causing a little bit of a stir. Super Pow 2 seconds off of Lyshenko on the longer lasting tyres. 10 laps left remaining in this race. Icon leading by 16.9 seconds, 17 seconds now. Nick has yet to light up those racing mediums. Jordan running in 6th at the moment on a fresh set of softs. Rockstar Pool looking to go past, and he does. We know he's in pause mode because his rear lights are flashing in that manner and the front lights are flashing exactly the same. Closest battle on track at the moment. Our closest battle at the moment is Ilga and his teammate Jorben. Ben Hughes in 8th at the moment. Very impressive drive from Ben. Eight laps left remaining in this race. Icon out in the lead by 18.4 seconds. Sets the fastest lap of the race too, 1:28.9. Superpower just biding his time, letting those tyres work for him. Ooh, Zulu gets a little out of shape there. Holding on, still running on the podium positions. Zulu just tucking in as best he can. Ben Hughes now comfortably in 8th place. Pack pretty well spread out now. Closest battle we have at the moment is indeed the two Spiders. The question is can Jorben, who is lapping very quickly, catch Rockstar Pool before the end of this race? 7 laps left remaining. Sorry, yes, 7 laps left remaining in this race. Superpower running in 4th at the moment. Oh, Jorben's gone off the track. Jorben had to fight to keep that in. Oh, Ilga absolutely gone completely around. Has front wing damage. Got lucky there with that. Could have been a lot worse. Ilga staying out for the time being. .6 seconds up the road is Icon. Nick is starting to improve on the lap times in comparison to Icon, just as the tyre wear starts to become an issue for Icon at the front. However, he is still nearly 20 seconds in the lead of this race. Unless he has a serious off, I think you can pretty much guarantee that Icon is going to take the top step today. Nick is absolutely rapid though. We're going to see a race winner in him this year as well. Who is Lushenko coming up behind? It is indeed Luke. Blue flags will be starting to be waved shortly, if they're not already being waved. Blue flags are being waved for Luke as Lushenko goes by. Is Rockstar Pool catching Superpower? Tyre wear obviously a major issue for Superpower right now, and Rockstar Pool on a fresher set of softs than I'm sure Superpower would like. With 5 laps left remaining, can Rockstar Pool find 7.2 seconds? Rockstar Pool is ramped up. 4 laps left remaining, 6.5 seconds off of Superpower. back markers to come through. Ben is being blued as Nick comes through. Tyre wear now is starting to fall for Lishenko, running in third place at the moment, but he's 13.5 seconds up the road from Super Pow. The tyre wear is starting to become an issue. Rockstar Pool 5.4 seconds off of Super Pow. That was 7.4 the last lap. Being blue flagged at the moment, gets out of the way for Super Pow. Super Pow goes through. Super Pow's rear tyres are in much better condition than Lishenko's, but Lishenko is gaining time. Nick running in second place comfortably. Three laps left remaining here. 4.1 seconds is the gap between Rockstar Pool and Super Pow. Super Pow goes through both the Scuderias. Rockstar Pool has now got to dissect both of the Scuderias. Luke moves out of the way. Rockstar Pool goes through. 3.3 seconds is the gap. Seconds now, the gap. 5 laps. Sorry, 2 laps left remaining here. This is getting close. This is getting very, very close. Rockstar Pool has essentially got 2 laps to find 3.4 seconds. How close is he actually to Super Pow? Oh, he can smell blood. 3.2 is the gap at the moment. Rockstar Pool knocking that time down ever so slightly. Tyre wear now starting to come to play. Super Pow. 2.7 seconds is the gap, with 2 laps left remaining. .2 seconds is the gap now. Lishenko nursing that Bugatti Veyron home with the tyre wear that he has. Front left completely gone, and the rear left not looking fantastic. 1.9 seconds. 1.7 seconds, 1.6 seconds the gap between Rockstar Pool and Super Pow. .4 seconds now the gap, 1.5. Super Pow absolutely pushing it to the limit with the tyre wear that he has. Rockstar Pool can see him up the road extremely closely. 1.4. Jorben gets past his teammate once again. .2 the gap. Rockstar Pool just about keeps it in play. 9/10 of a second. Icon has started his final lap of this race. 5/10 of a second now the gap. Oh, Rockstar Pool gets up in the grass. Could this be an opportunity now for Rockstar Pool to come by Super Pow, a notorious defender? A hard defender too. It's hard to get by Super Pow. Super Pow moves to a defensive line, forcing Rockstar Pool to go the wide way around. Super Pow once again defensive. Can Rockstar Pool come past? No, he has to go around the outside. Can he get the old switcheroo done? Oh, there's contacts. Rockstar Pool 3/10 of a second off of each other. Icon has come to this circuit 3 years in a row. 3 years Icon has come. 3 years Icon has conquered. And again, Icon will conquer Branch Hatch and wins round number 3 of the Super Championship as Rockstar Pool goes up into 4th place. Super Pow now chasing him down. Nick will secure 2nd place for himself in his very first championship race. Lishenko will take 3rd place. But the battle we're watching now is Super Pow and Rockstar Pool. Rockstar Pool on much happier tyres than Super Pow is. Half a lap left remaining. Super Pow now 8/10, 1 second behind. Super Pow has run out of fuel. What a disaster for the Matador today. He's ran out of fuel. Rockstar Pool will secure 4th place. Jorben is too far back to catch Super Pow, who will cross the line before he does. Super Pow will take 5th place, an important 5th place for Super Pow. Jorben was not that far behind. Jorben crashes into the barrier crossing the line. That was a pretty spectacular end to his race. Ilga now will take 7th place. Well done, Ilga. Great performance. Ben Hughes secures 4 points for his team. Luik will secure 2. What a great race that was. A little bit more gapped out than I was expecting, but a good race finish overall. Oh no, I've lost a good finish for Icon in a well-deserved race. Very, very well-deserved. He dominated that race from start to finish. From the minute he got off the line, he was out for blood today. And he secures another win in the championship. You spun Arsenic and Ilga by mistake. So you spun your teammate and you spun Ilga. 8 concurrent viewers, thank you so much. We'll go straight to the anthems, gentlemen. Let me go grab my phone so we can do the anthems. We're going to go straight to the anthems, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Oh, we have a message from Arsenic. I have a problem. My steering wheel disconnected. I don't know why. I'm on auto drive so as not to ruin the race. My force feedback is dead. It's my 8Nm Fanatec boost kit that died. It no longer sends force feedback at all. That's brand new as well. He only got that 2 weeks ago. Definitely make contact with Fanatec. That'd be really important, Arsenic, because you'd be entitled to a replacement for that. Anyway, we'll go straight to the anthems. Well done, Icon. What a fantastic race that was. Fantastic race. And obviously, first up, we have the team's national anthem that we've heard. Now we've heard a second year in a row. Absolutely fantastic. It's great to see us coming back and what's going to be a difficult year as we're missing a driver. But please, everybody, please be respectful of the Irish national anthem. Now, please, everybody, be respectful of the driver's national anthem, the Turkish national anthem. Fantastic race. Well done, Icon, on another fantastic win in this prestigious event. Well done. And congratulations all the drivers. I think a special... Did we do the driver of the day vote last week? I completely forgot about driver of the day last week. I did. I forgot about driver of the day last week. Right, well, I guess round 2 has no driver of the day, which is not uncommon. We've missed drivers of the day before. We're going to do driver of the day today, though. Start a poll. So the driver of the day today. Can anyone remember who round 1 was? I think it was Matt Alonso, wasn't it? Who was really impressive today? Pau with that start. Icon with his absolutely lethal start. Nick, what a fantastic debut. And Ben did fantastically, guys. Ben made up essentially 4 places from where he essentially started the race. I mean, he started obviously in 9th, but due to a bog down off the line, finished 8th. He made up 2 places. That's very impressive for Ben. So I think Ben is on the register today. Anyway, boys, please cast your votes. 5 people here. Hopefully we can get a bit more than votes than that. Cast your votes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll give it a couple of minutes to let the votes come in. Everyone voting for herself. Herself, he quotes. Nick had a very good start of this race, in fairness. He did. It's a good start to his campaign. Desperately needed one too. You got a clean race bonus too, Icon, you did. Four votes. We'll give it another couple of minutes, gents. We'll do round two vote. We'll do a round two vote in the public polls and see where we come out. I'll have to rewatch that stream. I think Moth Alonso got on okay in it. Can't remember now. I need to actually make the driver of the day thing for 2024. I completely forgot about that. There's so much other things going on. A tie between Icon and Nick. Moose got on feckin' great. I said please, says Alejandro. We'll put it to a vote. I'll have to rewatch the stream again, or we'll watch the race. But we can do it for sure. We can run it. We can run that vote for sure. Jorben got on fantastically as well. He got on the podium. Jorben got on the podium. You're absolutely right. Jorben got third. That's another good one. We're at a deadlock here, gents. Not sure yet, Pool. I have like a little list made out for myself, but I haven't actually tested anything. I have all 23 races already pre-planned, like for what tracks they're going to be, but they all have to be tested. So it's a list. It's a very loose list, but I'll have a look tonight and see what we can muster up. I have to go and get Super Junior sorted with some dinner, and we'll go then to Granny and Granddad's to get that done, and Super Senior needs a shower desperately, so we'll get that done, and after all of that jazz, we'll sit down and have a look. GRB is going to be slightly different this year. It's being worked on, and it's not as simple as just setting as GRB, and it won't be on any of those tracks. It'll be, at the moment, I don't know yet. I actually don't know yet. It needs to be tested properly. It's going to be slightly different anyway to a normal GRB race. 7 votes on the stream. We'll call it at that. Nick, you are the driver of the day in your debut race. What a great result. We'll end it at that. Nick, congratulations, you are the driver of the day. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna head off and take a rest and go from there. But yeah, well done everybody. Great race. Really good race. Exciting towards the end too. So we will reconvene next week, and we'll go from there and see how we get on. Anyway, without further ado, go to Mina Magat August Slán Abalia.